All right, 7-2. 7-2 is graphing in context. Before we start, we're going to do a little bit of review. So yesterday, or in the last class, whatever, we learned how to graph systems. Okay, so we took our y-intercept form and we identified our m and we identified our b on line 1. So in this case, it's 2 over 1 and 3. And then if I am looking at the next one, ooh, I don't know how to do that one. This isn't y equals. So what did I have to do yesterday? Oh, I had to get rid of that -4. So get rid of that -4 on both of these, or all 3 pieces. This will cancel so that I've got y equals -8 divided by 4 is positive 2. -12 divided by -4 is positive 3. Look at that. You will see that our m and our b are the same. You will see that our m and our b are the same. So let's start by graphing at number 3. I'm going to go up to 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't like where that landed again. There we go. And then from there, I'm going to go up 2 over 1 and up 2 over 1. Again, those aren't really in great spots. I'm going to fix them really fast. Sorry. There, and there. Okay, so then I have to draw my graphs. So let's do that. I've already got lines here. I just need to change colors. So I've got green for one of them. I wanted to just go through there a little bit better. So I'm going to fix it. Okay. So I've got my first line. And then our second line. Remember, is exactly the same line. So let's change the color of that. Let's see, that one is blue. And so let's just fix that a little bit. And I'm just going to show that color just a little bit to show you they are the same line. Fantastic. So that's review. I would like you to try 2 and 3 on your own and come with those done so that you can review 2 and 3. One of those you are going to have, okay, so wait, before we do that, how many solutions do we have here? We have, oopsie. We have infinite solutions, right? So we have infinite solutions on this graph. So probably on the next 2 graphs, you're going to have either 0 or 1 solution. So do those 2 graphs and figure that out. I am going to pop to my next example, which is this example. Here we go. Where we're looking at context, and we need to figure out how to do this when we're looking at a problem that's done. So consider this situation. Lee has 85 cents and change in his hand. Okay? He has only quarters and nickels. And he has a total of 5 coins. How many of each coin does he have? How do you know? So you need to make sure that you are identifying what we're doing here and write some formulas. So you'll notice I have this x plus y equals 5 formula. Where did that come from? So if we define quarters as x and nickels as y, I know that I have a number of quarters in my hand, a number of nickels in my hand, and I have a total of 5 coins in my hand. Okay? Now, you need to look at how much is a quarter worth. Well, a quarter is worth 25 cents, and a nickel is worth 5 cents. And altogether, I have 85 cents. Okay, can I graph this second one? Can I even graph this first one? I can't graph that. That's not in slope-intercept form. So my very first step here, after writing the two systems, or writing the two equations, so I have a system of equations, is to solve these so they're in slope-intercept form. Okay? So if I take this first one, I'll go back to blue ink, I am going to have x plus y equals 5. I need to have y by itself, so the x needs to move. What do I need to add to this x here for it to move to the other side? I need to add a negative x. Can I add a negative x and a 5 together? Are they like terms? Nope. These will zero out. What's going to happen to this y? It's going to come down. Now, I want to write this in slope-intercept form, so I want to put my negative x first, and that's a positive 5, so negative x plus 5. Okay, so for line number 1 here, what's my m? Negative 1 over 1. What's my b? Hopefully you said 5. Fantastic. Now, if I'm looking at my next line here, I need to now solve this one too. But first, I got to write it down, and I've got to think about what do I have to move first. So I've got my line separated, my equation separated. I need to get this x over to the other side. What do I have to add to this x to move it over here? I am hoping you said a negative 25x. Remember, I have to do that on both sides. Shoot, why is this so slow? So can I add these two together? No, I can't because they're not like terms. So what do I have left over here? I've got 5y equals, again, I want to write my x first, so it's in slope-intercept form, and that's a positive 85, so I'm going to put plus 85. Does everybody see where I got that? If you don't, please ask a question in class. So now I need to get rid of this 5 here. I'm not done yet. Not done yet. I need to get rid of my 5. So I have to divide everything up by 5 like we did in the last class. That'll cancel. So I get y equals negative 25 divided by 5 is negative 5x. 85 divided by 5 is 17. And here's my new equation. So now what's my m here? It's negative 5 over 1. And what's my b here? It's 17. Okay, so now I'm going to graph those two lines and make sure that I'm starting right. So I'm going to do the first, the green one first since my pen is green, and I'm going to go up to 17. 1, 2, 3 is 15, 16, 17. Put a dot there. And now I'm going to go down 5 and over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over 1, put a dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over 1, put a dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over 1, put a dot. Fantastic. Okay, and I'm going to draw that line in a minute. Let's first draw our points for our blue line. So again, I'm starting at 5 because that's my point. So I've started at 5 and I'm going down 1, over 1, down 1, over 1, down 1, over 1. Look, did you see that? Those two crossed each other. Woohoo! So now, if I draw my lines, all right, that just moved on me. I didn't mean for that to move on me. No. I want this. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry to waste your time. Now I've got that all fixed. Notice those two cross. Where do they cross? They cross right here. And now I need to know what that ordered pair is. So my one solution is at 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is my x value. And how many do I go up? 2. So that is my answer right there. I need to have an ordered pair if they cross at one solution. And I will say there's one solution. Okay? So, questions in class, ask away. Hopefully you can rock this. We'll finish the rest in class. God bless.